I taught you in my previous video about three topics, that is a type of energy producing sensation of hearing is called sound. Sound is produced by object vibrates, it is how is sound produced and what is the requirements for the vibration. Now wave I have also told you. Now we were on the topic of sound wave. As I taught you already previously what is sound, what is wave. I have also taught you about how is wave produced also. Now if I now we have to think about sound wave. You know about sound and wave separately. Now if we add them, the thing we get is sound wave. So what is that sound wave we will discuss now. As you can see written here, sound wave, when the intensity of this sound means when that intensity or the capacity of that particular vibration increases to such a level that we can start hearing, that we can call it to be sound wave. We can call it to be sound wave. So this is very clear, very easy also. Now this was the topics we covered. Now we move to our next topic, that is what is the difference between vibration and oscillation. You see, I have drawn here an arrangement of a simple pendulum. If you don't know what a simple pendulum is, I say you that a simple pendulum is a simple arrangement used for checking the to and fro motion. So to check to and fro motion, we use a simple pendulum. So now as you can see here in this figure drawn, that what is a simple pendulum. So here I have drawn a simple pendulum just because to stimulate you about the difference between vibration and oscillation. So what is vibration and what is oscillation? This might not be new to you. Vibration, as I told you, that when an object moves in to and fro position, it is called vibration. As a similar case got that when an object moves in to and fro motion, we call it to be oscillation. So which one is right? Let's see. So there's a very simple difference between them, and the difference is on the basis of speed. Means when an object moves rapidly to and fro position, we call it to be as vibration, whereas when an object moves slowly in to and fro motion, we call it to be oscillation. As a pendulum also moves in slow to and fro motion, we will call it to be a slow movement, that is it will be called as oscillation. Whereas when a bee moves its wings up and down very rapidly, we are able to hear a sound. Now that sound intensity is produced by a very fast moving wing feather, that will be called as vibration. So the basis is just on the basis of speed. So we have covered 5 topics here. That the 5 topics are as follows: that what is sound, how is sound produced, what is wave, how is wave produced, what is sound wave, how is sound wave produced, what is the difference between vibration and oscillation. Now I move on to our next topic. Our next topic of discussion is about amplitude. Now amplitude, this word is very new to you. Amplitude is nothing but just the maximum displacement of sound wave along the y or y dash axis. So the maximum displacement along y axis or y dash axis will be called as the amplitude. So as you can see here, a wave again drawn, but here with the axis that is y and y dash. So now you can see here that there's a crest drawn and there's a trough written. It is very important for you to know that the upper part of the wave or this part is called the crest, whereas the lower part is called the trough. Hence crest and trough